Hey, what's going on? I can't hear anything right now. I'm not hearing you, Nikki, but I imagine that you just introduced me. With that being said, I'm Said, of course, the co-host of Works My Nerves. I can't really hear what's going on. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Get a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. I can't hear anything going on right now, but we are here. Another week of Works My Nerves. Last week we weren't here live. We did a little airport aggravating airport scenarios that was going on, and that's what we did. So hopefully I can get some sound up here soon.
What about
I'm
now?
not sure what's going on. There we go. All right, we in business now. You know what I'm saying? I hear what's going on. I can be really in the game. I'm in the game, coach. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? We handle that like professionals. That's what we are around here. You know what I'm saying?
Never let them see you sweat.
Nah, we ain't gonna let them
Know
see
what
us
I'm
sweat. I'm
saying?
out here in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? I got the trees all around me. I'm social distancing, keeping away from everybody out here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What I was saying was we haven't been here for 2 whole weeks. Vacation,
Yeah, 2 whole weeks.
right. So it's good to talk to my co-host. And thank y'all again for tuning in to Works My Nerves Wednesday, where we talk about what issues get on your nerves. Tonight we're talking about neighbor shenanigans when just crazy neighbors is out of control. Okay,
Right.
good, Andre. Thank you. You can hear now. Um, have you had any issues about crazy neighbors?
I mean, I am a patient person. I have a lot of and throughout my life, most of the time I've been don't really spend a lot of time in the house. If I'm at the house, I leave. I haven't really had too many quote unquote crazy neighbors, but I have had a couple of weird situations that go on. That was when I was living in Tampa. There was an old guy that lived next to me, and it's like he moved in, but he never unpacked the boxes in his house. He would grow plants around, in his house, like dirt and fertilizer on his carpet. I helped him carry some boxes in once, and then like you would walk up the stairs, and then go right as my apartment, go left as his apartment. And sometimes I would walk up the stairs, and he would just be out there like sunbathing, like laying out, like just laying out on, in his damn near in his drawers. And I'm like, hey, buddy, you know what I'm saying? Can you kind of go to the pool or go somewhere else? I don't want to really see all that, but it was interesting because he said that he used to tutor for the kids that were on the Cosby Show, and he was like a
Oh
real smart
wow.
dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He said he used to tutor for them. I really don't know. Of course, I did a little like sexual predator check. You always got to do that. Make sure you ain't no weirdos like living right next door to you. And
Right.
other than him, when I was in Japan, I was stationed in Japan, and then there was like a Marine guy that lived across the hall from me, and then another Marine guy that lived upstairs from me, or what. So I'm at home one day and I get a knock on the door or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I open the door and it's both of their wives like, hey, can we borrow some brown sugar or whatever, blah,
Oh,
blah,
not
blah. And I'm
brown sugar.
like, yeah. Like they, what I'm saying? And they looking at me like, I know y'all don't eat, like what the hell are y'all doing over here for real, for real? You know what I'm saying? But that's the most crazy thing, you know, that I've had, what I'm saying, some neighbors' wives trying to push up and try to
Trying to
shoot their
get on that dude. Okay. I get it. And we have a very, very special guest tonight. Um, I don't know if Adam hails from Fort Lauderdale, but we will find out.
Right.
Special guest tonight, Adam.
Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Motion detected at the driveway.
Hi, Adam. Can you hear me?
Can Adam hear?
Hey, everybody!
Hey, hi,
There we
Adam.
go.
First off, I want to apologize. I forgot that I already had. No. Thumbs up.
Uh-oh, Adam,
Can you hear
I
me
ain't
now?
hear nothing you just said. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Got you.
Got it? Yes? No?
Yes.
I'm in the backseat of a car right now, coming home from dinner. Actually, I forgot when I agreed to do this that I had dinner plans with friends of mine, and dinner took a little longer because it took us longer to get there because of the weather. But I'm here, and you know what?
Thank you.
Let's talk about some stuff.
Let's talk about some stuff. Tonight we're going to be talking about crazy neighbors and neighbor shenanigans. So start thinking about your own situations of neighbors you've had in the past or present, current.
In the present, yeah.
Okay? Sounds good, Adam?
Yeah.
You want to tell people a little bit, let's tell the people a little bit about you for those that don't know.
Well, my name's Adam. Most people here in Fort Lauderdale area, South Florida, know me as Nicolette. That's my alter ego as a female impersonator. I've worked at Lips Restaurant and Cabaret for almost 13 years now.
Oh, wow.
I've lived in Fort Lauderdale for almost 19. I'm a Southern boy, born in Mississippi and raised there, and lived in Louisiana for time during my teenage years. So I'm a Southerner through and through.
All right. Okay.
All right. Adam, what part of Mississippi you from?
I knew that.
I was raised in Gulfport. That's where all my family is.
We got some Mississippi connections. My family's from Macomb, Magnolia.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Tupelo. I'm in Tupelo right now.
In the corner, right there. Yeah.
I'm in Tupelo right now.
You're in Tupelo right now. Okay. All right.
So we have some connections going on. All right, let's get into this crazy neighbor-ish. We're gonna skip quick to a video, and then we're gonna have some conversation, some dialect about it when we see it. Let's watch this craziness.
All right.
Come here, boy. Come here. You think you got something on me? You know what? How you doing, motherfucker? I like you too, man. What are you gonna do? My lawyer's already got a thing on you. Whatever. You're a piece of shit, bitch. Guess what? I'm American. You're not.
Okay. I'm Arabian.
You're a piece of shit. Yeah,
I'm Arabian.
You're a fucking child molester.
Okay.
That's what y'all go. You all are a child molester.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I'm in my yard minding my business, and then we're playing fixing my fence I bought, and then you want to pull this shit. You're all a piece of shit. Yeah, put that in the courtroom, bitch. You're a fucking hey, Jeffrey. You know how bad I want you? I want to fuck you in the ass, bitch. Get it?
Got it. I got it. I got it all.
That their dope heads jump over every day. Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Why would we want to jump over your fence? You take your shit.
Yeah,
You
we're out
ain't
here in
got
the yard,
nothing.
and the neighbors are 20, won't leave us alone. I'm out here cleaning up my yard and
Look
fixing
at
the
this.
fence.
Look
That
at
their
this
dope
piece of
heads
shit.
jump over every
Oh
day.
my God.
It's our fence. Stop touching it. It's ours. It's not yours, you
And it's not like
dumbass.
I
You're a
paid for this.
crackhead.
I'm fixing it because you're
Well,
dope
don't
heads.
fix it. We'll fix it. It's ours. We don't need you to fix our fence.
Fuck you. See that? Fuck you.
I see it.
You got it, Jeffrey. I want a
I'm
piece of
fixing
your
the
ass.
fence. That's your dope heads.
Almost on everything they do.
I was out here minding my own business when you came out here. I'm minding my own business. I didn't say a word to you. But your dope heads jump over this fence every night and come to my dad's property. I'm glad you're getting it at because you're a 25-year-old dope seller. So I'm glad you came.
Well, I just watch. Like how you it's not okay. So those are Karens. Those are entitled white people that somehow think that just because the color of their skin, they're automatically superior to everyone else. But we can see where they live, and we can kind of know that they are. Yeah, Trump ain't checking for y'all. So you might as well stop the shenanigans. Anyway, that was ridiculous. I've had a Karen situation, and when I get my boys back, I will tell you about my Karen situation because no fun telling it to myself. But yeah, that's ridiculous.
Wow.
What do you say? Like,
Wow.
what do you say? What do you say
That's
to
not
that?
well, like you said, it's like so some people are delusional to their situation, or just don't want to accept the fact that we are at the end of the day, you're not doing as well as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself above me. Don't think you all that, because you don't really have shit going for you.
Right. What about you, Adam?
That's just straight up white trash. I'm gonna say that is some white ass trash that has no business.
See, I didn't know if I was allowed to say WT because y'all can't say the N word, so I didn't know if I was supposed to say that. But you said it. That's what I was thinking. So appreciate that.
Well, because you were like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I know what to say. That's some white trash. And and it makes me ashamed of my race.
Yeah.
There's good and bad in everybody and every race.
Absolutely.
Every orientation,
Exactly.
Shit like that. They were so white trash. I couldn't even understand what he was saying and what he was upset about. And
right.
Do we even know what the race of the people were that were videotaping?
It made me believe that they were a person of color, maybe not necessarily black, but like maybe Middle Eastern. I don't know. I got that indication.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. It's ridiculous. And it's someone that not only is from the South, but it's from the rural South.
Yeah.
That have family that sound like them when they talk with that kind of accent and look like they, I'm embarrassed.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. My black ass be scared to be in some parts of Mississippi past dark. Do you understand me?
Hey, don't. It happens. That happens all over. Even there's some parts of Florida, because North Florida is nothing but South Alabama, South Georgia. That's all it is up there. So
is that like Orlando?
No, that's mid. Like up by on up a little bit. Getting close to the battery, Tallahassee, and all in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's still a little bit of stuff going on.
Okay. Okay, so Adam, a neighbor shenanigan?
I had a neighbor a couple years ago. Is actually someone I knew before they moved in. They moved into the house right behind mine, and he and his boyfriend, who I didn't know, they started to be friendly with me and my fiance, and they started to talk about weird shit. Like they would say, like they would come home and things be moved around in their house, like somebody come in and move stuff around, and all this. And we were kind of believing them at first, so why wouldn't we believe them?
Right.
Then they were telling us like, I've got a storage building like right beside my house. It's literally, the storage building is less than 5 feet from my bedroom window, and it's 10 feet tall, and it's ratty-tatty. It's ratty-tatty. If a big ass bird sits on top of it, it's gonna fall down. They had us believing that some black man had crawled up on top of this storage building with a laptop, was at nighttime stealing Wi-Fi.
Wow.
I didn't hear it. My fiance didn't hear it, and our 2 dogs didn't hear it happening. Like, how you gonna get up there without anybody? And so we're like, okay, this is getting a little crazy. Then when the kicker was, one night I had come home from work, and then we're sitting at home. It was about 10:30, and there was a knock on my door. I'm like, who's knocking on my door at 10:30? Well, it was him, and I answered the door. He was like, I just want to know why you did it. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, why you had sex with my boyfriend? I'm like,
whoa.
I didn't. I've got you on video. I'm like,
It wasn't me.
they had videos all around the outside of their house. So I'm starting putting shit together in my head. I'm like, okay, you got all these video cameras outside your little rat-a-tat house. You know, you on that Tina and I, getting all paranoid and shit. So he comes up and shows me this video that supposedly I had come home and drag on a Friday before. And I was having sex in my backyard, which the video camera from their house shot over the fence into my backyard. That the video showed that I was having sex while I was in drag with his boyfriend. Now, first off,
wait, ho.
No, ho.
Okay, go ahead.
Ho, it gets crazier. You asked me about crazy neighbors. I'm gonna tell you about crazy neighbors now, sister woman. Then he said, first off, I don't come home and drag. I get out of drag before I leave work. Second off, my partner, my fiance, is always with me. But he's showing me on video where he is seeing me. Yeah, that's you in the white outfit right there. Meanwhile, there ain't nobody on this video. I'm like,
nobody.
And my partner's hearing this because, like I said, it's right outside on our front doorstep. Thankfully, my partner knows better, and then is not a suspicious person, because that could have caused issues. But,
right.
But what I'm sitting here saying, I don't come home and drag. I leave my drag at work.
Right.
Oh, especially on this day that you got timestamp, and plus you're saying that you see us right there, and don't you see yourself right there? No, I don't see me. I don't see anybody, much less me and me. So I'm like, they are on that crystal meth, and that
so there wasn't a video,
huh?
There was not a video.
There was a video.
There was a video, but there was nobody on the video.
But he saw somebody.
Oh, baby. Oh,
now,
wow.
2 days later, a lesbian in a Jeep ran into their house, and they had to move out. And I didn't see him after that. So, yeah, that's my crazy story.
Well, let's that's a horrible situation to be in, especially trying to convince somebody some things that they're automatically convincing themselves of. You can't change their mind,
especially when they're on the drugs and shit.
Right.
Drugs.
Right.
Real, they were like cracks out.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Crack Corn.
That is crazy.
I don't care.
I don't care.
All right. So, let's go ahead and get into the second video. Let's see what else we got up for. What other kind of crazy neighbors we got going on over here?
No!
Yes, take that ladder off my property!
It's not on your property!
Everybody come outside! I'm telling them, take that fucking ladder off my property! Come outside and tell them, take that ladder off my fucking property!
What?
What?
How far you want to move?
Move it over to the other side, you
Oh, okay.
fucking bastard!
Just a little bit?
Who the hell do you think you are?
How about...
Come
Like-
out and see everybody! This no good fucking bastard! Tell them to take that ladder off my fucking property! It's off your fucking property.
It's off. Look.
Take it off!
It's off. Look.
It isn't! It's on my side. Take it off!
Where's your side end? I don't see where your side ends.
She's gone. I'm going to right now.
Go ahead. Do it.
Don't threaten me. Fuck yourself and drop dead.
Is that all you know how to say?
That? Oh, you fuck ass.
Is that all you know how to say? Is that all you know how to say?
Come over and see this shit. Look at him on my fucking property and tell him to get off and he doesn't.
It's off your property. Look. Not on your property. Not on your property.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy. It's like people are so adamant about what's their property and what's not. First of all, you really have to understand what is your property, where your boundaries lie, because you can't say this on your property if it's on that man's property. She's all, I don't know what she's got against ladders. Maybe she never climbed a ladder of life. Maybe she got knocked off a ladder. I have no idea what her problem with ladders is, but she was really, really, really angry about that ladder being up, you know, and on her property, and raising hell. And then so these people say these things, you know, they throw these words out there like to try to trigger you and pull you into the fight. But all you got to do is keep a calm head and don't let them draw you into their bullshit. Don't let them draw you into their bullshit, because they would try to draw you into their bullshit every time. Man, she was crazy. It's like that. What's that one movie when the lady was crazy about the wire hangers? You know what I'm saying? She's like, a wire hanger. That's how she felt about the ladders. You know what I'm saying?
Mommy dearest. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how she did.
I don't know. Jesus ain't through with me yet, because I be with the shits. If you gonna start some shit, now I don't start nothing. But I finish.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
But I will finish it. And I'm gonna finish it continually until we don't meet pass again. Every time I see you, I'm gonna let you know about yourself.
Right. You know, and I might not even be using the ladder today, but just because you piss me off, just because you know what I'm saying, just because I'm gonna put it up right here. I ain't even gonna use the ladder today. I'm just gonna put it up. You know what I'm saying? Just to piss you off.
Just to piss you off. Okay, go ahead, Adam.
What's up, Adam?
She needs to realize that black ladders matter. No, she is going on about a ladder. Really?
Yeah.
Really? You know what her problem is? She ain't got no good dick in a long time.
She needs some D.
Good dick down one good time, and she won't give a shit about a ladder on her property.
It. That's probably why she ain't got none. She crazy. A ladder? Come on now. Poor thing. She
I mean, like, when you live that close to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Their houses were attached to each other. So, you know, like it's best to be a nice neighbor. It's best, you know what I'm saying? Like, make friends with your neighbors. Don't be, I mean, like, really, what is it bothering you? If you were in your house and in the back of your yard, then
you know, thankfully I don't live that close. You know, there's space between people I live with. I don't live in an apartment. I live in a freestanding dwelling. But she is screaming at the top of her lungs about a ladder. There's some underlying issues with that woman. It ain't about the ladder. It's about something else. It ain't about the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
We have
on that note,
we've seen Raging Rednecks.
We've seen Raging Rednecks.
Yeah.
Seen Crazy Ladder Lady.
She's not a Latter-day Saint.
You're pretty good at that.
What else we got? Let's check out video number 3.
It is currently 3:54, and this lady here, Scott's neighbor, right here, this lady,
I want to show you guys, okay?
through this cooler, through this door, the garage door, breaking this glass through this door. Right there. This is a lady.
Yeah, the lady's outside. I don't know.
In the garage. Ma'am, what's your name?
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
I put time police over there.
Kimberly.
How come they're not coming?
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Yeah. She called the police on us and she broke the window. Wow, we're not.
Every single day.
Every single day we've been.
Wait, we just tell them. I'm not liar, okay? Don't lie.
This is what she threw.
Yeah. We're videotaping what you did right now.
Videotape, bullshit videotape.
Yeah.
3:54.
You hiding the lady. You gonna get
I'm hiding a lady?
Yeah, all night long she laugh, she talk bullshit. You know, every single day.
We're hiding a lady?
Wait, we just tell them.
What? There's no lady. There's no lady who lives in this house.
Bullshit, okay?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm outside right now.
Come here.
No, I'm calling the. This is
the husband.
Hello? No, he's hello.
I live
She
over
broke
here.
our window. She broke our window.
Because I thought we laughed. I called Christmas 2 times. They're not coming.
Look, Kimberly, I told you I'll take care of the situation, eh?
Situation, do you not listen?
Stop the yelling. Damn it.
She said there's a lady that's talking in her house. Yeah.
Look, hey guys, why don't you guys go to bed, let everybody out?
We were sleeping. I swear to God, we're sleeping. Was there I swear to God, you just got home 5 minutes ago. You guys see the rich in the morning and Ricky.
Adam? Adam, are you okay? Can you hear me? Adam? I don't think you can hear me. Okay, so, okay. I don't know if she was suffering for something mentally, but she was convinced they had a lady up in that house. And to the fact so much, she threw a cooler through their window and busted their glass. Yo, I'm going to have to. I don't know if y'all saw to the end, but to the end, the husband came and said, I told you I was going to handle it. You're not listening. Yeah, she's serious about that. You're not listening. What do you think about that one, Sid?
Man, that's like, well, there's nothing scarier than an angry Asian lady. You know what I'm saying? They don't, because I don't know what it is about it when an Asian lady get mad at you, but they be like, because they don't have much facial expression and they're just yelling at you and saying all this stuff. You don't know what to do because it's a lady and she mad at you. She throwing coolers through the window. You know, like who gonna pay for this now? Who gonna pay for this? And so what is my business if they got a lady over there or what? If they got a lady in their house, why is she concerned?
She better be able to scream and bloody murder or help or something the way that lady came through there and bust that window. They got a whole
That is crazy.
The little girls that get kidnapped for 10 years, then they come back.
Right.
How she acting. Anyway, Adam, what do you think about that video?
Adam is still trying to figure it out.
I can't hear Nikki.
Can you hear me now? I said, what did you think about that video?
She said, what do you think about that video?
I agree with you. Something about an angry Asian lady. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical or
right.
Asian people, but that again, this looks like another, just like all other videos, people that are really kind of unhinged.
Nice word choice.
This is not normal neighbor feuds shit. This is some you dealing with some demons in your head.
People that don't know how to mind their own business. People that don't know how to mind your own business. Mind your own business. Stay within the walls of your, like, if you're not paying, you pay rent from the front door to the back door, all the walls that surround you. That is your whatever, and if you got a standalone house, maybe the yard as well, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you live. But that is your business. Anything that's going over here in my house and that person to the left of you, to the right of you, that is not your concern, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your concern. So just mind your own business, walk out. If it's time to pull together, we pull together. But anything else, if they have ladies over, if they put a ladder up, whatever they're doing, that is nothing to be concerned about. That's not bringing down the neighborhood. It's not detracting from anything at all. That's not your business. Mind your own business.
Listen.
And that's here in 2020, everybody thinks everything is their business, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It really ain't. It really ain't. But if y'all thought those 3 videos were something, I got a special treat for you right now. Check out this shit.
Let's see.
Right.
What?
He
Does he
must.
think is that rock? Is that rock? Does he feel like that's on his property? Is coming over too far to his driveway? Is that what it is?
The way he threw that rock was like, you didn't invite me to Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm pissed off about that.
Right.
Timothy, the nerve of Mr. O'Brien did not invite me to Thanksgiving supper. How dare he?
Right.
Seriously?
That's
Seriously?
crazy.
It wasn't even on his property.
It's not even on his property.
On that person's lawn area, and he made a point to throw it onto the driveway.
And it's a rock. A rock. A rock does nothing, makes no noise, says nothing. It just sits there day in and day out. A rock does nothing to bother anybody. In fact, it probably, keeps you from, keeps people from killing the grass and gives people a borderline to stop from running over or whatever. It probably is helping you out in all actuality. But you just got something against this one rock right here.
And that was a new driveway. That driveway was crispy, and he just his driveway probably looked crazy. That's that jealousy. You know what I'm talking about? If they can't.
Yeah. I can't afford no new driveway. It's like Rick James on Eddie Murphy. Fuck your driveway. Fuck your driveway.
That part. What you think?
You don't want to have nothing. You can't have nice things in places, man. This is crazy out here.
Jealousy real.
Yeah, I mean, and crazy neighbors are real. I mean, and now that I think about it, I didn't have crazy neighbors, but I worked. When I was out in California, I lived in Calabasas, and it was like a rich neighborhood.
Oh yeah, we know Calabasas. That's them Daxons in them.
Like gated community, the rich and the famous. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And they would call and complain about, oh, my neighbor's sprinklers are too loud. You got this big multi-million-dollar house. How do you even hear their sprinklers? Oh, their dog is barking too much. Oh, that's what dogs do. I'm saying, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go stay in my apartment for the night and let me stay in your place for the night, and then you really see how
what noise is.
Let you understand. Really, you not. It's not a perfect world. It's not all silence. You just I don't even understand if you got this big house, how you even hear what your neighbors' sprinklers and stuff are doing.
You want to hear some craziness? I had a neighbor on top of me in an apartment one time, and they had little kids. And now that I have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, I understand that little kids, that's what they do. They run the fuck around and they just don't stop.
Right.
At the time, they had 2 little girls, and they would run so much in the apartment above me, they ended up making the bathroom mirror fall.
Wow.
Broke off the wall. And they had never to charge me for it. I said, no. I can't prove that caused me.
That is crazy.
That shit's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nicolette, I got a question for you, darling. Can you hear me, Nicolette?
Can you hear Nikki?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Nikki?
Oh, you can't hear me?
She got a question for you.
What?
Did you go to the bathroom
was it a number 1 or no? She said it was a number 1 or a number 2. Was you in the bathroom?
No.
Oh, you wasn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
It looked like it was a half bath.
Yeah, half bath.
It kind of sounded like a tinkle in the toilet.
Yeah, I thought.
That's what I thought.
What are your thoughts about that video?
What's your thoughts about the last video?
You know, it just makes me glad that I have good neighbors. I've lived where I live now for a little over 7 years, and with the exception of the crazy folks that live behind me that I told you about, and that was only for a short period of time. But I live on the end of a dead end street. It's very quiet as far as traffic goes, and so and I mean, we got good neighbors. You know, I'm all the time outside with my 2 dogs, and some of my neighbors have dogs, and they bring their dogs out, and so it just makes me thankful for you know, what I do have, because you know I've not just seen this on YouTube videos. You know, I watch court shows where one neighbor's suing another, you know, about some stupid shit. You know,
Right.
So I'm just thankful, you know, what I have. You know, because all that shit, you know, everything we see tonight is just dumb shit. It's just dumb shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
And so if you watch this, neighbors that got shenanigans going, always going back and forth with your neighbors, you know, just chill out and ask yourself, like, why am I really putting all this energy into this?
Exactly.
Like,
It's not worth it.
Put your energy into maintain like I said, from your front yard or your front door and your walls, and you, if it's not putting your life in danger or nothing like that, if it's a ladder, a rock, or whatever it might be, some petty ass shit, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just too much out here to other putting your energy into. Don't even worry about it.
Right.
Yeah. I've gotten to the age that I'm just like, you know, don't sweat the dumb shit.
Right.
You know, because it's life's too short, and there's bigger problems in the world right now.
Right. And that's the thing about it too, because you know what I'm saying, some neighborhoods, when something goes down and you end up having to call on the neighbor for some help or whatever, you know, then you know you down in the yard and ain't nobody, you know, you just got through yelling at me yesterday about a ladder, and I see you laying out there, you know, I might help you and I might not. So
exactly.
All right, Nicolette, Adam, thank you so much for coming on. Tell the people what you're doing, where they can find you, TikTok, backstage. I don't think Nicolette can hear me. Cedric, can you
relay the message?
Relay the message. Cedric? Uh-oh. Oh no, I think Cedric's frozen as well. Okay, I guess it's gonna be me. Thank y'all for watching Crazy Neighbors, Crazy Shenanigans. Do you have any stories you'd like for me to hear? Make sure you post down there in that section. Post, like, comment, share, please. You can email me at worksmynerves@gmail.com. That's WERKS mynerves@gmail.com. And take a quick break because at 9 p.m. there's a special treat. Nicole Christine, psychic medium, tonight live each and every Wednesday after me at 9. So you don't want to miss that. I'm going to get my kids comfortable so I can get on too. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank my guests, Nicolette/Adam, and my awesome co-host and the producer to the stars, Marvin G Productions. Until next time, peace.